Following her passing, Angela Lansbury's daughter has taken a brave step to address the persistent rumors that have swirled around her mother's life. Despite Lansbury's vibrant public persona, her family reveals that she faced her share of struggles and challenges away from the camera. Her daughter shares stories that highlight the complexity of Lansbury's experiences, suggesting that people often misunderstood her resilience and determination. She recounts moments of vulnerability and strength, painting a picture of a woman who navigated both triumphs and heartaches. Moreover, family members clarify that Lansbury's life was not as glamorous as it appeared to the public eye. They emphasize her dedication to her craft and her family, often at the expense of her personal well-being. The insights shared by her children provide deeper, more nuanced understanding, shifting the narrative from mere speculation to a more accurate portrayal of the legendary star. Through their revelations, they hope to honor her legacy by shining a light on the real Angela Lansbury, not just the characters she portrayed. Born into a politically active family, Angela Lansbury's early life was shaped by her surroundings. She entered the world on October 16, 1925, in Regent Park, London, where her upbringing reflected her family's upper-middle-class status. Her mother, Moa McGill, was an Irish actress, which introduced Angela to the world of performance from a young age. This artistic influence was complemented by her father, Edgar Lansbury, a wealthy English timber merchant and politician. His involvement in politics provided a backdrop of discussions about social issues and governance, which likely influenced Angela's worldview. Growing up in such a dynamic environment, Angela was exposed to both the arts and the intricacies of political life. The combination of her mother's theatrical background and her father's political connections created a rich tapestry of experiences that would later inform her career choices. This privileged upbringing allowed her to develop a strong sense of self and a passion for storytelling, which would become evident in her later work as an actress. The values instilled in her during these formative years would guide her through the challenges and triumphs of her illustrious career in entertainment. Angela Lansbury was born into a family that included her older half-sister Isolde and younger twin brothers Bruce and Edgar. Growing up, she was surrounded by a diverse family dynamic that shaped her early years. Her grandfather, George Lansbury, was a significant figure in England during Angela's youth. He led the Labour Party from 1932 to 1935, making a name for himself as a prominent public figure. This political background likely influenced Angela's understanding of social issues and her later work in the arts. The family environment was rich with discussions about politics and culture, which may have inspired her passion for performance and storytelling. Angela's upbringing in such a notable family provided her with unique experiences that contributed to her development as an actress. The combination of her family's artistic and political influences played a crucial role in shaping her career and her approach to the characters she portrayed throughout her life. Angela Lansbury gained fame in the public eye, eventually becoming best known in political circles as George Lansbury's granddaughter. George Lansbury was a prominent British politician and a key figure in the early 20th century, known for his strong advocacy for social justice and his commitment to the labor movement. His legacy influenced many, including his family. Angela's father, Edgar Lansbury, carved a significant political legacy of his own. He was an advocate for women's suffrage, believing strongly in the rights of women to vote and participate in politics. Edgar was a member of both the Communist Party and the Labour Party, reflecting his deep commitment to social change and workers' rights. His political career included serving as the mayor of Popper, where he worked tirelessly to improve the lives of his constituents. However, his activism came with risks, and he faced imprisonment due to his involvement in an illegal rates rebellion, which highlighted the struggles of the working class against unfair taxation. This rich political background undoubtedly shaped Angela Lansbury's perspective on social issues, even as she became a beloved actress known for her roles in film and television. Her family's history of activism and commitment to social justice remains a significant part of her identity. George Lansbury initially entered Parliament in 1910, marking the beginning of a significant political journey. However, his commitment to social justice led him to resign from his position in 1912. He became a passionate advocate for women's suffrage, believing strongly in the right of women to vote. His dedication to this cause was so intense that it resulted in his brief imprisonment. This occurred after he publicly endorsed the more militant actions of the suffragettes, demonstrating his willingness to stand up for what he believed was right, even at great personal cost. As a Christian pacifist, Lansbury's beliefs were rooted in radical liberalism, which shaped his approach to politics and social issues. His leadership of the Labour Party came during a tumultuous time, particularly after the collapse of Ramsay MacDonald's national government. Lansbury's ability to navigate this chaos was a testament to his resilience and commitment to the labor movement as he sought to unite and inspire those around him in the pursuit of social change. His legacy continues to influence discussions around social justice and political activism today. The 1935 Labor Conference marked a significant moment for George Lansbury, who was a prominent figure in the labor movement. During this conference, he found himself in a heated clash with Ernest Bevin, the leader of the Transport and General Workers' Union. This confrontation ultimately led to Lansbury's ousting as the leader of the Labour Party. Despite never contesting a general election as the party leader, Lansbury's influence on political and suffragist movements was profound. His commitment to social justice and workers' rights resonated with many, and he played a crucial role in advocating for the rights of the working class. Lansbury's legacy is characterized by his dedication to progressive causes, which inspired future generations of activists. His efforts in the suffragist movement also contributed to the advancement of women's rights, making him a key figure in the fight for equality. The impact of his work continues to be felt in political circles today, as his ideals and principles laid the groundwork for many social reforms that followed. In a 1998 interview, Angela reflected on her childhood, sharing how her grandfather significantly influenced her life. She spoke fondly of him, describing George Lansbury as an extraordinary individual who played a vital role in the British labor movement. His leadership earned him both admiration and love from many. Angela highlighted his charisma, which drew people to him, and his simplicity, which made him relatable. He was a man of strong principles, choosing to refrain from drinking and smoking, which set a positive example for his family. Angela's memories of her grandfather reveal a deep respect and affection, showcasing how his values and actions shaped her own outlook on life. His commitment to social justice and the well-being of others left a lasting impression on her, influencing her career and personal beliefs. Angela's reflections on her grandfather illustrate the profound impact that family can have on one's identity and choices, emphasizing the importance of integrity and compassion in a world that often lacks both. Angela Lansbury's connection to politics is quite fascinating and extends beyond her immediate family. Former Australian Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull shared a personal memory on social media, revealing that Angela is his cousin. He fondly recalled a moment from his childhood when he was just 4 years old. At that time, Angela was known as Auntie Angela, and she was in Australia making a movie. This connection highlights not only the familial ties, but also the impact Angela had on those around her. Even at a young age, her charm and talent left a lasting impression on Turnbull, who reminisced about the dazzling presence she had during that time. Such connections illustrate how Angela Lansbury's influence reaches far and wide, intertwining with notable figures in politics and showcasing the personal relationships that can exist within the entertainment industry. The bond between Angela and Turnbull serves as a reminder of the unexpected ways in which family ties can manifest in the public sphere, creating a rich tapestry of shared experiences and memories. Angela then talked about her grandfather George Lansbury's impactful life. She shared how George was a man of strong convictions and a deep commitment to peace. One of the most significant aspects of his life was his effort to prevent World War II. Angela recounted how her grandfather engaged with some of the most powerful leaders of his time, including Mussolini, Hitler, and Roosevelt. He believed in the power of dialogue and diplomacy, striving to find common ground to avert conflict. His determination was evident as he traveled and spoke passionately about the need for peace in a world that seemed on the brink of war. Angela admired his courage and tenacity, recognizing that his actions were driven by a genuine desire to protect humanity from the horrors of war. She reflected on how George Lansbury's legacy of peace and his relentless pursuit of understanding among nations left a lasting impression on her and continues to inspire many today. Angela revealed that many believe this tireless effort contributed to George Lansbury's eventual demise in 1940 at the age of 81. George Lansbury was not the only political force in Angela's family. Her maternal grandmother, Bessie, was a suffragette who fought for women's rights and played a significant role in the movement for equality. This legacy of activism ran deep in Angela's family history, shaping her values and beliefs from a young age. The commitment to social justice and community service was a common thread that connected generations. Angela grew up in an environment where discussions about politics and social issues were frequent, instilling in her a sense of responsibility to advocate for change. The influence of her family's activism inspired her to use her platform as an actress to raise awareness about various causes. This dedication to activism not only defined her family, but also left a lasting impact on Angela's life and career, as she continued to honor their legacy through her own efforts in promoting social change. Angela Lansbury's father, Edgar Lansbury, had a significant impact on her early life and the values she carried into her career. Edgar was deeply involved in politics, aligning himself with both the Labour Party and the Communist Party of Great Britain. His political career included serving as the mayor of Poplar, a district in East London. This role allowed him to influence local governance and advocate for the working class during a time of great social change. Edgar Lansbury was a committed communist, which shaped the political landscape of Angela's upbringing. His beliefs and actions likely instilled in her a sense of social justice and the importance of community service. Tragically, Angela lost her father when she was just 9 years old. This early loss had a profound effect on her as she navigated her childhood and later her illustrious career in acting. The values and principles that Edgar stood for may have influenced her choices and the roles she embraced throughout her life. Angela's connection to her father's legacy is evident in her dedication to her craft and her commitment to various charitable causes. The early experiences of growing up in a politically active family undoubtedly played a role in shaping her character and her approach to both her personal and professional life. From 1924 to 1925, Edgar Lansbury made history as the mayor of Poplar, becoming the UK's second communist mayor. This significant achievement marked a pivotal moment in the political landscape of the time. Angela Lansbury, known for her remarkable acting career, is part of a family that has left a lasting legacy as champions of socialist causes. The Lansbury family has been deeply involved in advocating for social justice and equality, reflecting their commitment to progressive values. Angela's connection to her family's political history is evident in her own beliefs and actions throughout her life. Despite her fame in the entertainment industry, she has always acknowledged her roots and the influence of her family's dedication to social issues. This intertwining of family legacy and personal conviction has shaped Angela Lansbury not only as an actress, but also as a figure of social consciousness. Her family's history continues to resonate, reminding us of the importance of standing up for one's beliefs and the impact of political engagement on future generations. One significant figure in Angela Lansbury's life was her aunt, Daisy Postgate, who was the sister of Edgar Lansbury. Daisy played a crucial role in the suffragette movement, particularly in aiding Sylvia Pankhurst, a prominent activist fighting for women's rights. During a time when suffragettes faced severe opposition from the police, Daisy took a bold step by disguising herself as Pankhurst to help her escape. This act of bravery not only showcased Daisy's commitment to the cause, but also highlighted the risks that many women were willing to take for the fight for equality. Daisy's life was intertwined with political activism, as she married Raymond Postgate, who was a founding member of the British Communist Party. Their union reflected a shared dedication to social justice and reform. Together, they contributed to the discussions and movements of their time, advocating for change in a society that often marginalized voices like theirs. Daisy's actions and her marriage to Raymond Postgate illustrate the interconnectedness of personal and political lives during a transformative period in history. Through her aunt's legacy, Angela Lansbury was connected to a rich history of activism and courage, which undoubtedly influenced her own views and artistic expressions throughout her life. The impact of such strong familial ties and the stories of resilience and determination resonate deeply, reminding us of the importance of standing up for what is right. Angela Lansbury's family has a strong history of political activism, which is evident through the actions of her niece Georgina. Georgina reportedly took part in a protest that called for the release of Nelson Mandela, a significant figure in the fight against apartheid in South Africa. This act of advocacy highlights the family's ongoing commitment to social justice and political causes. Given this background, it is not surprising that Angela Lansbury herself embraced socialist ideals throughout her life. She has often expressed her beliefs in equality and fairness, aligning with the principles of socialism. Lansbury's career in the arts has also been intertwined with her political views, as she used her platform to raise awareness about various social issues. Her dedication to these ideals reflects a deep-rooted belief in the power of activism and the importance of standing up for what is right. This legacy of political commitment continues to inspire many, showcasing how personal values can influence public actions and contribute to broader societal change. Throughout her acting career, Angela Lansbury was known not only for her talent, but also for her kindness and support towards her colleagues. She played a significant role in helping fellow actors earn union points, which were crucial for accessing benefits like insurance and pensions. This support was vital in an industry where financial security can often be uncertain. Lansbury's dedication to her peers showcased her compassionate nature, as she understood the challenges that many actors faced. An obituary for actress Madeleine Roux, published in the Los Angeles Times in 2003, highlighted Lansbury's caring side. It revealed how she went out of her way to assist others, ensuring they had the necessary resources to thrive in their careers. This aspect of Lansbury's character made her not just a beloved actress, but also a respected figure in the acting community. Her willingness to lend a helping hand and advocate for her colleagues left a lasting impact on many, demonstrating that her legacy extended beyond her impressive body of work. Angela Lansbury's commitment to supporting her fellow actors is a testament to her character and the values she held dear throughout her life. Her actions inspired many in the industry, and her legacy of compassion continues to resonate with those who knew her and those who admire her work. During a challenging time in her career, Angela Lansbury faced difficulties due to falling short of annual earnings requirements while dealing with an illness. To address this situation, she came up with a creative solution that not only helped her, but also provided an opportunity for her friend Rue McClanahan. Lansbury decided to create a character specifically for Rue in her popular series Murder, She Wrote. This character was a librarian who appeared in the series every few episodes, allowing Rue to showcase her talent and charm. By incorporating Rue into the show, Lansbury not only supported her friend but also enriched the storyline of Murder, She Wrote. The character added depth and warmth to the series, making it even more enjoyable for viewers. Lansbury's compassion and thoughtfulness in casting Rue demonstrated her commitment to her friends and colleagues in the industry. This act of kindness not only helped Rue during a tough time, but also highlighted Lansbury's ability to create meaningful connections through her work. The decision to include Rue in the series is a testament to Lansbury's character and her understanding of the importance of supporting those around her. It reflects the strong bonds that can be formed in the entertainment industry, where collaboration and friendship often go hand in hand. Lansbury's actions remind us of the power of compassion and creativity in overcoming challenges. Despite the Lansbury family's efforts, George Lansbury's attempts to prevent World War II proved unsuccessful. As tensions escalated in Europe, the situation became increasingly dire. Angela Lansbury, a young girl at the time, faced the harsh realities of war as her family lived in England. The bombing of Liverpool in 1940 marked a turning point for the Lansbury family. With the threat of danger looming, they made the difficult decision to leave their homeland. In search of safety, Angela and her family boarded the Canadian Pacific Line steamship named the Duchess of Atholl. This journey was not just a physical relocation, but also an emotional upheaval. Leaving behind their familiar surroundings and the life they knew was a significant sacrifice. The ship carried them across the ocean, away from the chaos of war. As they sailed towards America, the Lansbury family hoped for a new beginning. The journey was filled with uncertainty, but it also held the promise of safety and new opportunities. Angela's experiences during this time would shape her future and influence her career in the entertainment industry. The move to America opened doors for her, allowing her to become one of the most beloved actresses in film and television history. Looking back, Angela Lansbury recognized that her family's journey from England to the United States during World War II was a pivotal moment in her life. At the time, she and her family did not fully grasp the significance of what they were experiencing. They were fleeing the dangers of war, seeking safety, and a new beginning in America. The journey itself was filled with uncertainty, but they managed to reach their destination safely. However, the gravity of their situation became clear when they learned that the very ship they had traveled on was later sunk by German forces. This revelation highlighted the risks they had faced and the narrow escape they had made. It was a moment that shaped Angela's understanding of resilience and the importance of family. The experience would stay with her, influencing her perspective on life and her career in the arts. The journey was not just a physical relocation, it marked the beginning of a new chapter filled with opportunities and challenges that would define her future. When Angela Lansbury and her family arrived in America, they were met with a mix of emotions. Their journey across the Atlantic had been a perilous one, with their lives constantly at risk of danger. The threat was so real that they had to think on their feet to avoid catastrophe. Despite the many challenges they faced, Angela described it as a massive adventure, one that tested their courage and resilience. Their arrival in America brought with it a sense of excitement and possibility. The welcoming reception they received from the American people was warm and gracious, a far cry from the difficulties they had endured on their journey. Angela's family was struck by the kindness and generosity of the people they met, and they quickly settled into their new life. As they made their way to their new home, Angela's family was filled with a sense of wonder and awe. The towering skyscrapers, the bustling streets, and the vibrant energy of the city were a far cry from the cramped and confined spaces they had left behind. They marveled at the sheer scale and complexity of American society, and they were determined to make the most of their new life. Angela's mother, Moina, was particularly taken with the American way of life. She was fascinated by the food, the music, and the customs of the people, and she quickly became a keen student of American culture. Angela's father, Edgar, was equally impressed, and he threw himself into his new work, determined to make a success of himself in his adopted country. As they settled into their new life, Angela and her family faced many challenges. They struggled to adjust to the new language, the new customs, and the new way of life, but they persevered, determined to make the most of their opportunities. And as they looked to the future, they knew that they had made the right decision in leaving behind the uncertainty of war-torn Europe and embracing the promise of a new life in America. The experiences Angela and her family had during their journey to America had a profound impact on them. They had faced danger, uncertainty, and hardship, but they had also discovered new strengths, new skills, and new perspectives. They had learned to adapt, to innovate, and to overcome, and these lessons would stay with them for the rest of their lives. As Angela looked back on those early days in America, she remembered the sense of wonder and excitement that had filled her heart. She remembered the kindness of the people, the beauty of the landscape, and the sheer scale of the opportunities that lay before her. And she knew that she had been lucky to have had such a massive adventure, one that had shaped her life in ways she was still discovering. After the end of a love affair, Angela Lansbury's mother felt a sense of relief in leaving England. She viewed this move as a chance for a fresh start, which likely influenced Angela's own views on relationships and new beginnings. Angela Lansbury's marital journey was marked by both challenges and lasting love. Her first marriage was brief, lasting less than a year, which may have shaped her understanding of commitment and partnership. However, her second marriage to actor Peter Shaw proved to be a significant and enduring bond. This relationship lasted for over 50 years, showcasing a deep connection that weathered the tests of time. Their marriage continued until Peter's passing in 2003, leaving Angela with cherished memories of their life together. The contrast between her short first marriage and her long-lasting second marriage highlights the complexities of love and the importance of finding the right partner. Angela's experiences reflect a journey of growth, resilience, and the pursuit of happiness in both her personal and professional life. At the age of 19, Angela Lansbury made a significant decision that would shape her early life and career. In 1945, she eloped with actor Richard Cromwell, who was 15 years her senior. Cromwell was known for his role in the 1938 film Jezebel, where he starred alongside notable actors like Bette Davis and Henry Fonda. This age difference sparked conversations about relationships and the dynamics between partners. Lansbury later reflected on this disparity, acknowledging a common trend where younger women often seek out older partners who can provide a sense of security or a paternal figure. This inclination was rooted in her own life experiences, particularly the loss of her father when she was just 9 years old. The emotional impact of that loss likely influenced her choices in relationships, as she sought comfort and stability in her marriage to Cromwell. Their union, however, was short-lived, and Lansbury's insights into the complexities of age differences in relationships remain relevant. Angela Lansbury's first marriage to Richard Cromwell was marked by significant challenges, primarily stemming from an issue that would ultimately lead to its end. Despite the couple's age difference, the most profound problem was Cromwell's sexual orientation. Angela Lansbury openly shared that she was unaware of her husband's homosexuality at the time of their marriage. This lack of knowledge created a rift between them, as Lansbury found herself in a relationship that did not align with her expectations or needs. As their marriage progressed, the reality of Cromwell's identity became increasingly apparent, leading to emotional turmoil for Lansbury. The couple struggled to navigate the complexities of their relationship, which was built on a foundation of misunderstanding. Lansbury's candid admission about her ignorance regarding Cromwell's sexuality highlights the societal norms of the time, where such topics were often shrouded in secrecy. This revelation not only affected their personal lives, but also shaped Lansbury's views on love and relationships moving forward. The marriage ultimately ended, leaving Lansbury to reflect on the lessons learned from this difficult chapter in her life. The experience would influence her future relationships and her understanding of the importance of honesty and communication in a partnership. The marriage only lasted 7 months. Angela Lansbury expressed that it didn't cause any harm, as her former husband, Peter Shaw, maintained a friendship with her and her future husband. Reflecting on the end of the marriage, she mentioned that it was a shock to her when it ended, and she wasn't prepared for it. Despite the surprise, Lansbury clarified that she harbored no regrets about the experience. She recognized the challenges of being gay during a time when it was not always safe to be open about one's orientation. This acknowledgement highlights the complexities of her life and relationships, especially in an era when societal norms were very different. Lansbury's ability to navigate her personal life while maintaining a successful career in acting speaks to her resilience and strength. Her story serves as a reminder of the importance of friendship and understanding, even in the face of unexpected changes. The impact of her experiences shaped her views on love and acceptance, allowing her to move forward with grace and dignity. The breakup between Angela Lansbury and her husband Richard was sudden and left her feeling heartbroken. Lansbury revealed that Richard left her without any prior warning, which made the situation even more painful. He simply wrote a note that expressed his sorrow and stated that he could not continue their life together. This abrupt departure was shocking for Lansbury, who had shared many years with him. In a conversation with Terry Gross on the show Fresh Air, she opened up about her emotional state during that difficult time. Lansbury reflected on her experiences in Hollywood, where she had known many gay individuals, yet she had never suspected that her own husband was gay. This revelation added to her feelings of confusion and sadness. The unexpected nature of the breakup and the realization of her husband's true identity left a significant impact on her life, shaping her understanding of love and relationships in a profound way. Lansbury was in love with love. Her heart was open and full of passion, especially during her marriage to Peter Shaw. Their relationship was a beautiful journey, filled with shared dreams and laughter. However, the revelation that her close friend, actor, and director was gay came as a shock to her. This news was particularly hard for Lansbury because she had been deeply in love with him. She had built a life around their love, and the unexpected truth left her feeling confused and heartbroken. Despite the pain, she reflected on her feelings with honesty. Lansbury admitted that she had no experience to guide her through such a complex emotional landscape. This lack of experience made it difficult for her to navigate the feelings of betrayal and love intertwined in her heart. She cherished the moments they shared, yet the reality of his identity challenged her understanding of love itself. Lansbury's journey through love was not just about romance. It was also about learning and growing through unexpected revelations. When discussing her first marriage, Angela Lansbury made it clear that she never blamed her husband for the challenges they faced. She maintained a strong connection with him until his death from liver cancer in 1960. This bond reflected her deep understanding and compassion. Upon discovering that he was gay, Lansbury chose not to hold it against him. Instead, she took a step back and reflected on her own feelings, recognizing that she had made a significant emotional error. This self-reflection showed her maturity and ability to navigate complex emotions. Lansbury's perspective highlights the importance of empathy in relationships, even when faced with difficult truths. Her ability to forgive and maintain a connection, despite the circumstances, speaks volumes about her character and the values she held dear. This approach to her personal life reveals a profound understanding of love and acceptance, which resonates with many. The way she handled her marriage and its challenges serves as a testament to her strength and resilience. Despite the challenges she faced in her early relationships, Angela Lansbury always emphasized the valuable lessons learned during that time. Her experiences shaped her understanding of love and companionship. After navigating through the ups and downs of her youth, Angela found her true love when she married actor and producer Peter Shaw in 1949. Their union blossomed into a remarkable partnership that lasted over 50 years. Throughout their marriage, they supported each other in their careers and personal lives, creating a strong bond that many admired. Angela often spoke fondly of Peter, highlighting how their love was a source of strength and inspiration. Their relationship was marked by mutual respect and affection, allowing both to thrive in their respective fields. Angela's journey to finding true love was not just about romance. It was about building a life filled with shared dreams and unwavering support. This lasting union became a testament to the power of love and commitment in the face of life's challenges. Angela Lansbury and her family life were marked by both joy and challenges. She welcomed 2 children, Anthony Peter and Deirdre Ann, into her life. In her second marriage to producer Peter Shaw, she embraced the role of stepmother to David, Peter Shaw's son from a previous marriage. This blended family initially enjoyed a peaceful existence, filled with love and support. However, the 1960s brought significant difficulties for Lansbury's family. Both her son Anthony and daughter Deirdre faced the harsh realities of drug addiction. This struggle created a heavy burden for Lansbury, who had to navigate the complexities of being a mother while dealing with the pain of her children's battles. The challenges of addiction often tested the family's strength and resilience. Despite the turmoil, Lansbury remained a devoted mother, striving to provide the support and guidance her children needed during such trying times. The experience shaped her understanding of family and the importance of compassion in the face of adversity. Balancing marriage, children, and the challenges of life can often feel like a juggling act. Angela Lansbury experienced this firsthand, especially during a particularly dark period in her life. Her daughter, Deirdre, became involved with members of the infamous Manson family, led by Charles Manson. This connection brought a wave of turmoil and fear into Lansbury's life. As a mother, she faced the heart-wrenching reality of her child being entangled with individuals who were part of a notorious criminal group. The stress of this situation weighed heavily on Lansbury as she tried to maintain her family life while dealing with the public scrutiny and personal anguish that came with it. The challenges of motherhood were compounded by the need to protect her family from the dangers posed by Deirdre's associations. Lansbury's resilience during these dark times showcased her strength and determination to navigate through the complexities of family dynamics, all while continuing her successful career in acting. The experience left a lasting impact on her, shaping her perspective on life and family. During the late 1960s, a dark cloud loomed over Hollywood as Charles Manson orchestrated a series of brutal murders that shocked the nation. His followers, known as the Manson family, targeted individuals connected to the entertainment industry, creating an atmosphere of fear and uncertainty. Angela Lansbury, a prominent actress of that era, vividly recalled the tension that permeated the community. She noted that everyone was aware of Manson and his followers as they were living in the Hollywood Hills, a place where the elite mingled. The murders, including the infamous Tate LaBianca killings, sent ripples through the Hollywood scene, leaving many in disbelief. Lansbury's reflections on this period highlight the chilling reality that even those in the glamorous world of film were not immune to the horrors unfolding around them. The sense of dread was palpable, as the Manson family's actions shattered the illusion of safety in a place often seen as a haven for creativity and dreams. The impact of these events would resonate for years, forever changing the landscape of Hollywood and the lives of those who lived there. In a 2014 interview with Mail Online, Angela Lansbury shared a deeply personal story about her family. She spoke about her daughter, Deirdre, who had fallen under the influence of Charles Manson. This situation was alarming for Lansbury, as she recognized the potential dangers that came with such associations. Concerned for her daughter's safety and well-being, Angela decided to take action. She felt it was necessary to intervene decisively to protect Deirdre from the negative impact of Manson's influence. As a result of this troubling situation, the family made a significant decision to leave Hollywood behind. They sought refuge in Ireland, a place that offered them a sense of security and distance from the chaos of Los Angeles. This move was not just a change of scenery. It was a protective measure aimed at ensuring that Deirdre could escape the harmful environment she was in. Lansbury's actions reflected her deep love and commitment to her family, showcasing her role not only as a talented actress but also as a devoted mother who prioritized her children's safety above all else. Lansbury spoke candidly about the troubling experiences her children faced as they navigated the dangerous world of substance abuse. She observed how they progressed from one drug to another, highlighting the alarming nature of their struggles. The environment in California, particularly in the hills above Malibu, was fraught with peril. Dangerous factions operated in those areas, engaging in destructive pursuits that posed significant risks to her family. The atmosphere was not just challenging, it was threatening, filled with influences that could lead to harmful choices. In light of these circumstances, Lansbury made the difficult decision to move to Ireland. This relocation was not merely a change of scenery. It was a protective measure aimed at shielding her children from the toxic environment they faced in California. The serene landscapes of Ireland offered a stark contrast to the chaos of Malibu, providing a safer haven for her family to heal and grow away from the dangers that had surrounded them. Deirdre's association with Charles Manson was a distressing chapter in Angela Lansbury's life. At one point, Deirdre was part of a group led by Manson, who was known for his extraordinary and charismatic personality. This connection brought significant turmoil to Lansbury, as she was deeply concerned for her daughter's well-being. Manson's influence over his followers was profound, and Deirdre found herself drawn into a world that was both alluring and dangerous. Lansbury, a celebrated actress known for her roles in film and television, faced the challenge of navigating this troubling situation while maintaining her career. The stress of Deirdre's involvement with Manson weighed heavily on Lansbury, who was determined to protect her child from the dark path that Manson represented. This period in Lansbury's life highlighted the struggles of a mother trying to save her daughter from a manipulative figure, showcasing the emotional turmoil that can arise from such associations. The impact of this experience lingered, shaping Lansbury's perspective on family and the importance of support during difficult times. Lansbury and her husband Peter Shaw faced a challenging situation when they discovered that their daughter Deirdre was financially supporting the Manson family and was involved in drug use. This revelation was alarming for them as they realized the extent of Deirdre's entanglement with a dangerous group. In response, they took a firm stand by cutting off her credit cards, a decisive action aimed at limiting her financial support to the Manson family. To further protect their family and help Deirdre break free from the negative influences surrounding her, Lansbury made the difficult choice to put her successful career on hold. She understood that the counterculture movement of the time was having a profound impact on her daughter. In an effort to create a safer environment, Lansbury and her family relocated out of the country, choosing Ireland as their new home. This move was not just a change of scenery, it was a strategic decision to distance themselves from the chaos and turmoil that had begun to affect their lives. By prioritizing her family's well-being, Lansbury demonstrated her commitment to her daughter and her desire to foster a healthier, more stable life for them all. Lansbury expressed a deep connection to Ireland, a place that held special significance for her. She was drawn to the country because it was the birthplace of her mother, which made it feel like a personal and meaningful choice. This connection to her roots was important to her, especially as she considered the environment in which she wanted to raise her children. Lansbury believed that moving to Ireland would provide a safe haven for her family, a place where her children would not be exposed to any more bad influences that they might encounter elsewhere. The family settled in County Cork, a picturesque area known for its lush landscapes and rich culture. This move allowed Lansbury to temporarily step away from her professional commitments, giving her the opportunity to focus on her family and enjoy a quieter life. The beauty of Ireland and its cultural heritage offered a nurturing backdrop for her children, allowing them to grow up in a setting that was both serene and inspiring. This decision reflected Lansbury's values as a mother and her desire to create a positive environment for her family. During a significant period in her life, Angela Lansbury decided to put her career on hold. Despite this choice, she reflected on that time as a wonderful experience. The decision to step back from her professional life had a profound impact on her children. It allowed them to grow and develop in ways that might not have been possible otherwise. One of her children, Anthony, faced his own set of challenges but managed to overcome them with determination. He found his passion in the world of television and became a director. His journey led him to direct numerous episodes of his mother's beloved show, Murder, She Wrote. This connection between mother and son not only strengthened their bond, but also showcased the talent that ran in the family. Angela's time away from the spotlight was not just a pause. It was a transformative period that shaped the lives of her children and enriched their family dynamic. The memories created during this time remain cherished, highlighting the importance of family and personal growth. Eventually, Deirdre found her way in life, leading her to marriage and the opening of an Italian restaurant in Los Angeles. This venture, however, did not last long, and the restaurant eventually closed. During this time, Angela Lansbury made a significant decision to relocate, a choice that turned out to be well-timed. In 1969, the world was shaken by the brutal murders committed by 3 members of the Manson family. Among the victims was the pregnant actress Sharon Tate, along with 4 others. The tragic events surrounding these murders highlighted the dangers and unpredictability of life in Los Angeles during that era. Lansbury's move away from the chaos of the city may have provided her with a sense of safety and stability, allowing her to focus on her career and personal life without the looming threat of such violence. The impact of these events on the community and the entertainment industry was profound, marking a dark chapter in Hollywood history. Manson, the orchestrator of these heinous acts, was imprisoned for the rest of his life, passing away at the age of 83 in 2017. The move to Ireland shielded Lansbury's family from further exposure to negative influences and positioned them away from the tragic events associated with Manson's co-lieutenant. This relocation provided a sense of safety and peace, allowing Lansbury and her loved ones to escape the shadows of a dark chapter in history. The serene landscapes of Ireland offered a stark contrast to the chaos that had once surrounded them. In this new environment, Lansbury could focus on her career and family without the looming threat of past traumas. The decision to leave was not just about physical distance. It was a step towards healing and rebuilding their lives. By distancing themselves from the tragic events linked to Manson, Lansbury's family found a way to reclaim their narrative and foster a more positive future. The tranquility of their new home allowed them to thrive, free from the burdens of their past. Angela Lansbury expressed deep gratitude for the decision to move her family to Ireland. She believed that this choice likely saved her 2 children from potential harm. Reflecting on the past, she remarked that if they had not relocated to a completely different area, they probably would have lost one or both of their children. This sentiment highlights the importance of family safety and the lengths to which a parent will go to protect their loved ones. The move to Ireland provided a fresh start and a sense of security that was crucial during a challenging time. Lansbury's appreciation for this decision underscores the impact of environment on family well-being. It is a reminder of how pivotal choices can shape lives and safeguard futures. Her experience resonates with many who have faced difficult decisions for the sake of their families. The gratitude she feels is a testament to the love and care that parents have for their children, always striving to create a safe and nurturing environment. After facing a devastating tragedy in 1970, when their house burned down, Angela Lansbury and her family made the difficult decision to move to Ireland. This event was not just a loss of property, it was a significant emotional blow that deeply affected Lansbury. The fire destroyed their home, leaving them in a vulnerable position. Lansbury's motivation to relocate was clear, and driven by her desire to create a safe environment for her children. She wanted to shield them from the chaos and uncertainty that followed the fire. In Ireland, she believed she could provide a more stable and nurturing atmosphere, far removed from the challenges they faced in their previous surroundings. The move was not just about finding a new house, it was about finding peace and security for her family. Lansbury's commitment to her children's well-being was evident in her actions, as she sought to ensure they had the support and safety they needed during such a difficult time. The tragedy of the fire became a turning point in their lives, leading them to a new chapter filled with hope and resilience. During a significant period in her life, Angela Lansbury and her family chose to embrace a simpler life in Cork. This decision marked a shift away from the fast-paced world of Hollywood, allowing them to focus on the essentials. They acquired basic skills that many might take for granted, such as cooking and gardening. This lifestyle change provided a sense of peace and fulfillment as they learned to appreciate the beauty of everyday tasks. While living in Cork, Lansbury dedicated herself to theater roles in London. This focus on the stage allowed her to explore her passion for acting in a more intimate setting, away from the pressures of film. She opted for a break from Hollywood engagements, which gave her the freedom to choose projects that resonated with her artistic vision. This time in her life was not just about stepping back from the limelight. It was about reconnecting with her roots and nurturing her creativity in a more personal way. The experience of living simply in Cork enriched Lansbury's life, providing her with a deeper understanding of herself and her craft. It was a time of growth, reflection, and a return to the basics that shaped her both as a person and as an artist. After a decade-long stay in Ireland, Angela Lansbury eventually returned to America when the timing felt right. This move marked a significant transition in her life and career. Unlike many of her peers in the entertainment industry, Lansbury chose to embrace her natural appearance, steering clear of plastic surgery and extreme dieting. She believed in the importance of being true to oneself, which set her apart in a world often obsessed with youth and beauty. Lansbury was open about her eating habits, showcasing a very English preference for traditional comfort foods. She enjoyed baked potatoes, bacon, eggs, and sausages, which reflected her roots and personal tastes. This approach to food and health highlighted her belief in moderation and enjoyment rather than strict dieting. Her lifestyle choices resonated with many, as she embodied a sense of authenticity and self-acceptance that inspired others. Lansbury's journey back to America was not just a physical return, but also a reaffirmation of her values and identity in the ever-changing landscape of show business. Lansbury attributed her youthful appearance to genetics, specifically crediting her grandfather George for his tremendous energy that endured until the end of his life. She believed that this inherited vitality played a significant role in her own longevity and zest for life. Beyond genetics, she emphasized her commitment to a healthy lifestyle, which included maintaining regular physical activity. Lansbury understood the importance of staying active, not just for physical health, but also for mental well-being. She often spoke about how engaging in various forms of exercise helped her feel energized and vibrant. This dedication to health was evident in her daily routines, where she made time for activities that kept her body moving. Lansbury's approach to life was not just about looking good. It was about feeling good and embracing every moment with enthusiasm. Her lifestyle choices reflected a deep understanding of the connection between health and happiness, inspiring many to follow in her footsteps. In a 2020 interview, Angela Lansbury opened up about her history with smoking, sharing that she began this habit at the tender age of 14. This early start was not uncommon in her time, as many young people were drawn to smoking, often influenced by social circles and the culture of the era. However, Lansbury later reflected on her smoking with a sense of regret. She admitted that she did not take pride in this part of her life. This lack of pride was a significant factor in her decision to quit smoking, which she accomplished 30 years before her passing. Quitting smoking is a challenging journey for many, and Lansbury's experience highlights the struggles that come with breaking free from such a habit. Her candidness about her past serves as a reminder of the importance of making healthier choices and the impact that early habits can have on one's life. Lansbury's story resonates with many who have faced similar challenges, showing that it is never too late to change for the better. In July 25, Angela Lansbury underwent knee replacement surgery, a significant procedure that involved replacing her deteriorating knee cartilage with metal and plastic components. This surgery was a response to the physical challenges she faced due to her earlier dance career. Lansbury, known for her remarkable talent and grace, had experienced crippling knee issues that stemmed from years of performing. In a 26 interview with the East Bay Times, she candidly shared how her dance background had taken a toll on her knees, leading to difficulties in her daily life. Simple tasks, such as crossing the street or climbing stairs, became challenging, requiring her to seek assistance. Despite these struggles, Lansbury's spirit and dedication to her craft remained strong. Her journey through surgery and recovery highlighted her resilience and commitment to continuing her work in the entertainment industry, even as she faced the physical limitations brought on by her past. Following her hip replacement surgery in May 1994, Angela Lansbury faced a series of health challenges that significantly impacted her life. The hip replacement was a major procedure, and it was soon followed by knee surgery, highlighting the ongoing struggles she had with her physical health. In the 1990s, Lansbury began to experience symptoms of arthritis, a condition that would become one of her most significant health challenges. This painful condition affected her mobility and overall well-being, making it difficult for her to engage in activities she loved. As time went on, Lansbury's health issues became more public, especially when she chose not to attend a tribute at the 75th Annual Tony Awards. Her decision was influenced by concerns about the COVID-19 pandemic, but it also shed light on her ongoing battle with arthritis and other health problems. Lansbury's resilience in the face of these challenges has been inspiring to many, as she continued to work and perform despite her struggles. Her journey reflects the realities many face as they age, dealing with health issues while trying to maintain a sense of normalcy and passion for their craft. Despite her overall health, Angela Lansbury faced some challenges due to arthritis. This condition made it difficult for her to engage in activities she once enjoyed, such as gardening. She had to limit her time spent on these physical tasks, which was a significant adjustment for her. However, Lansbury remained committed to maintaining her health in other ways. She took vitamins regularly, understanding the importance of nutrition in supporting her well-being. Additionally, she prioritized getting enough sleep, recognizing that rest is crucial for both physical and mental health. Lansbury's approach to health reflects her determination to stay active and engaged, even when faced with limitations. Her dedication to self-care serves as an inspiration to many, showing that it is possible to adapt and thrive despite health challenges. By focusing on what she could control, Lansbury continued to lead a fulfilling life, demonstrating resilience and a positive attitude. Their friendship blossomed during their time together in the Broadway show Mame in 1965. Angela Lansbury and Bea Arthur shared a unique bond that went beyond their professional collaboration. Both actresses were talented and brought their own flair to the stage, but it was their personal connection that made their friendship special. They found joy in each other's company, sharing laughs and stories that deepened their relationship. As they worked together, they supported one another through the challenges of performing live theater. Angela admired Bea's strong presence and comedic timing, while Bea appreciated Angela's versatility and dedication to her craft. Their friendship was marked by mutual respect and admiration, which only grew stronger over the years. Even after Mame, they remained close, often attending each other's performances and celebrating each other's successes. Their bond was a testament to the power of friendship in the entertainment industry, where connections can sometimes be fleeting. Angela and Bea's friendship stood the test of time, showcasing the warmth and camaraderie that can develop between two talented women in a competitive field. Their shared experiences and memories created a lasting legacy of friendship that many admired. Angela Lansbury and Bea Arthur not only entertained audiences, but also inspired those around them with their genuine connection. Their friendship is a beautiful reminder of the importance of support and love in both personal and professional lives. Lansbury affectionately referred to Arthur as "my bosom buddy," a term that came from a song they performed together during the original run of the show. This endearing nickname highlights the close bond they shared both on and off the stage. Their relationship was marked by mutual respect and admiration, which made their performances even more enjoyable for audiences. Arthur described Angela as a class act, emphasizing her professionalism and talent. He appreciated her ability to bring warmth and charm to her roles, making her a delightful colleague. Their camaraderie was evident in their interactions, and it contributed to the overall success of the production. Angela's dedication to her craft and her ability to connect with her fellow actors created a positive atmosphere that resonated with everyone involved. This special connection between them not only enriched their performances, but also left a lasting impression on fans who cherished their work together. Arthur fondly remembered Lansbury's humorous side and the shared laughter during their time together. Their friendship was marked by moments of joy and lightheartedness, which brought warmth to their lives and the lives of those around them. Angela Lansbury, known for her incredible talent and charm, had a way of making people feel at ease. She often shared stories that would leave everyone in stitches, showcasing her quick wit and playful spirit. This bond of laughter was a significant part of their relationship, creating memories that would last a lifetime. Tragically, when Bea Arthur succumbed to cancer at the age of 86 in April 29, it was a profound loss for many, including Lansbury. In a heartfelt gesture, Angela took on the role of hosting a memorial service in Bea's honor. This act demonstrated not only her deep respect for her friend, but also the love and admiration she held for Bea's legacy. The service was a celebration of Bea's life, filled with stories, laughter, and tears, reflecting the joy they had shared. Lansbury's presence at the memorial highlighted the enduring bond they had formed, reminding everyone of the importance of friendship and the impact of shared laughter in their lives. Angela expressed deep sadness at the passing of her dear friend Arthur, yet she also felt a sense of relief knowing he was free from pain. She cherished the memories they shared, recalling Arthur as a rare and unique performer who brought joy to many. Their friendship was special, and she often reflected on the moments they spent together, filled with laughter and creativity. Angela Lansbury's own passing came as a shock to many, as it was kept private. Her children confirmed what many had suspected. sharing that she passed away peacefully in her sleep at her Los Angeles home at 1:30 midnight on October 11, 2022. This moment was just 5 days before her 97th birthday, a milestone that would have been celebrated with love and admiration from her fans and family alike. The news of her death left a profound impact on those who admired her talent and warmth, as she had touched countless lives through her work in film, television, and theater. Her legacy as an actress and a friend will always be remembered fondly. Angela Lansbury's remarkable career traces back to her early inspiration from her mother, Moa McGill, a stage actor. Growing up in a creative environment, Angela was surrounded by the arts, which sparked her passion for acting. After her family settled in the United States, she pursued her dreams with determination. Angela secured a scholarship to study drama at the Lucy Fagan School in New York. This opportunity allowed her to hone her skills and develop her talent in a vibrant artistic community. Her early work included roles in theater, where she quickly gained recognition for her performances. Angela's big break came when she transitioned to film, showcasing her versatility and charm. She became a beloved figure in Hollywood, known for her ability to portray a wide range of characters. Throughout her career, she received numerous accolades, including several Tony Awards and an Academy Award nomination. Angela Lansbury's contributions to film, television, and theater have left a lasting impact on the entertainment industry. Her dedication to her craft and her ability to connect with audiences have made her a cherished icon. At the young age of 17, Angela Lansbury made a significant mark in the film industry with her breakthrough role as Nancy in the 1944 film Gaslight. This film, which starred the renowned actress Ingrid Bergman, showcased Lansbury's remarkable talent and ability to captivate audiences. Her portrayal of Nancy was not just a supporting role. It was a performance that demonstrated her depth as an actress and her capacity to convey complex emotions. The film's gripping narrative and Lansbury's compelling performance earned her an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress. This recognition was a pivotal moment in her career, setting the stage for her future successes in both film and television. Gaslight not only highlighted her skills, but also introduced her to a wider audience, establishing her as a talented actress in Hollywood. The impact of this role would resonate throughout her career, as she continued to take on diverse and challenging roles in various genres. Angela Lansbury accumulated over 100 credits, spanning various genres from serious dramas to animated classics. She is perhaps best known for her role as Mistress Potts in the beloved 1991 film Beauty and the Beast. This character showcased her ability to bring warmth and charm to animated storytelling, making her a favorite among audiences of all ages. Lansbury's versatility extended to television, where she made memorable appearances on shows like Newhart, where she played a quirky character that added humor and depth to the series. She also appeared in Touched by an Angel, bringing her unique touch to the heartfelt stories presented in the show. Another notable appearance was in Law and Order Special Victims Unit, where she demonstrated her range in a more serious and dramatic context. However, her most iconic role remains the starring character in Murder, She Wrote. As Jessica Fletcher, Lansbury captivated viewers with her intelligence and wit, solving mysteries and crimes in a way that made her a beloved figure in television history. Her performances have left a lasting impact on both film and television, showcasing her incredible talent and dedication to her craft. Angela Lansbury shared valuable advice for aspiring actors, highlighting the need to hold on to dreams despite the many challenges that come with a career in acting. She understood the struggles that many face in the industry, and her own journey was filled with ups and downs. After returning to America from Ireland, she took on the iconic role of Jessica Fletcher in the beloved series Murder, She Wrote. This role became a significant part of her legacy, showcasing her talent and charm. However, in a candid moment in 2016, Angela revealed that her decision to accept the role was largely influenced by financial considerations. This honesty reflects the reality many actors encounter, where financial stability can play a crucial role in career choices. Angela's story serves as a reminder that while passion is essential, practical aspects cannot be overlooked in the pursuit of a successful acting career. Her experiences encourage aspiring actors to remain resilient and adaptable as they navigate their paths in the entertainment world. Her fortune was reported to be around $70 million. Angela Lansbury had a remarkable career that spanned several decades, showcasing her talents in over 30 films and more than 15 television shows. She received multiple Oscar nominations highlighting her exceptional skills as an actress. Despite her extensive body of work, it was not until her role in The Manchurian Candidate in 1962 that she gained international recognition. This film marked a significant turning point in her career, allowing audiences worldwide to appreciate her talent. Lansbury's performances on stage, particularly in Broadway productions, further solidified her status as a versatile actress. Her ability to transition between film, television, and theater demonstrated her range and dedication to her craft. Throughout her life, she became a beloved figure in the entertainment industry, admired for her contributions and the characters she portrayed. Angela Lansbury's legacy continues to inspire many, reflecting her passion and commitment to acting. Angela Lansbury's career included starring roles in notable productions like Stephen Sondheim's Gypsy, A Musical Fable, Hamlet, and Sondheim's Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. Her performances in these iconic shows showcased her incredible talent and versatility as an actress. Lansbury's ability to captivate audiences on stage was matched by her success on television, particularly with her lead role in the beloved series Murder, She Wrote. Despite her fame and the adoration of fans, Lansbury faced significant Emmy snubs throughout her career. She was nominated for an Emmy Award every year during the show's runtime, yet she never secured a win. This lack of recognition from the Emmy Awards was surprising to many, considering her outstanding performances and the impact she had on the television landscape. Her legacy remains strong, as she is remembered not only for her stage and screen work, but also for the resilience she displayed in the face of these disappointments. Angela Lansbury achieved remarkable success in her career, winning 4 Golden Globe Awards. These accolades recognize her exceptional talent and versatility as an actress. In 2014, she received an honorary Oscar, a prestigious acknowledgement of her lifetime achievements in film and television. This award marked a significant moment in her career, being the last honor she would receive before her passing. Angela Lansbury passed away peacefully in her sleep at her Los Angeles home at 1:30 midnight on October 11, 2022. Her family confirmed the news in a heartfelt statement to the media, expressing their deep sadness at the loss of their beloved mother. Lansbury's legacy continues to inspire many, and her contributions to the entertainment industry will always be remembered. Her performances left a lasting impact on audiences around the world, showcasing her incredible range and dedication to her